talk amongst all Australian cricket fans heading into the summer is about the top order. What's your take on the issue heading into the Ashes, and what names are in the mix according to you, and why?
The ones that they're talking about, or they've been talking about the last couple of weeks in particular, have been Constance and Khawaja, and then there was some talk about Cameron Green, if he was a long-term number 3 or not. His second innings in West Indies last Test match might have just put some of that to bed. It's, as tough as those conditions were to bat for as long as he did, and trying conditions might silence a few of those critics. But I think now where they are, they've got what they've got. I know there's an A series going on at the moment, and Nathan McSweeney, who started the Australian summer against India last year, he's made some runs in one of those games. Matt Renshaw's made a lot of runs in the white ball format as well in those games against Sri Lanka. I don't think there's going to be anyone else outside of the names that we've heard for the last couple of years that will be spoken about again. I mean, McSweeney's the obvious one to go back to sooner rather than later, but I think with where they're at, I think the Ashes lineup's going to be like it is right now. I think that's what they're going to be starting with, and you keep your fingers crossed and hope that those guys can get the job done at the start. So for some of those names that I've mentioned there, I'll throw another name in that I think is a highly talented Australian batsman. That's Jason Sangha. I think he's someone that name will probably come up at some stage as well. But there's just not many games now, not many opportunities to be able to get yourself and get your name up in front of the selectors.